Okay folks, so ingredients, it can't really be any simpler. So I've got some sourdough bread, I've got some light mayo, some Bramwell's there, out of Aldi. I've got a little bit of Nordpack, I've got some chunky salsa, and I've also gone for Aldi's 6 jumbo chunky cod fish fingers. Now I was debating about which ones to get, and it turns out Bird's Eye's chunky fish fingers aren't made with cod. I always thought Bird's Eye fish fingers were made with cod, unless if it said pollock or haddock. But it turns out they're made with a much cheaper bassa fish, and yeah, I'm not paying £3.75 a box when these are £2.75. So nice, simple, pretty straightforward. I'm going to put these fish fingers onto a tray, into my bradders, into the air fryer, and let's get cooking. So folks, I've got the fish fingers out of the box, and as you can see, they are actually a decent size, which is great, because I'm hungry. This is for 2 people. We're going to have 3 each in a bit of that sourdough. On the packaging, it does say cook for 16 minutes. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. There's just the instructions there to oven cook. But obviously I'm going to use the air fryer to do exactly the same. Ingredients: Atlantic cod, fish 60%, wheat flour, all that lovely iron, niacin, thiamine, rapeseed oil, sodium, onion powder, mustard, all the good stuff. Specially produced for Aldi. There we've got the nutrition. As you can see, per 2 fish fingers, 230 calories, but 16.1 gram of protein, which isn't too bad, let's be honest. So yeah, I'm going to get these in to my bradders. It's 400 gram, by the way. And yeah, let's get cooking, making a sandwich. I don't know what to say. Let's get it going. So the fish fingers have now gone in the oven, and as you can see, I've got the sourdough. I'm just going to slice this sourdough into nice thick pieces. You don't need to see me do that. We all know how to cut a loaf of bread. Yeah, so I'll bring you back when we're actually starting to build our sandwich. Okay folks, so the fish fingers are ready to come out just now. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to start making this sandwich. So let's first butter our sourdough. Love a bit of butter. Usually I would always go with Lerdpack, but let's face it, the cost for Lerdpack and the taste difference between this and Nordpack, yeah, it's worth just saving the pennies. And then all I'm going to do on one side, I'm going to go in with our chunky tomato salsa. Let's go for this one. Seems like there's a big air pocket already there. Got the song Riptide in my head for some reason. Just stack that up, no need to be shy with it. A little bit more, why not? It's got to look good on the camera, hasn't it? And I can see just a little tiny bit there. And then on the other side, I'm going to go in with our light mayonnaise. Now obviously you can use normal full fat mayonnaise, any type that you like. Hellmann's, Heinz, doesn't really matter. I would have used tartar sauce. Unfortunately, when I went shopping, both Aldi and Asda didn't have any in stock. So therefore, I couldn't actually get any. So this is the next best thing. For me anyway. Just smother that on there. And what I'm going to do, I'm now going to take the fish fingers out the air fryer and let's build this bad boy. So folks, fish fingers are now out the air fryer. As you can see there, I've just placed them there. I'm just going to use the tongs. I'm just going to place them onto the sourdough. 2 would probably do, but I'm a northern lad. Let's have 3. And then all we're going to do is we're just going to put the salsa on top and give it a good press down. Now at this stage I was thinking I was best to cut it, and I thought, well, I could use my very impressive meat cleaver, but then I thought I could channel my inner Jack Howard and use a baby one. So I'm going to use a baby one. You don't need to see me do it. We know how to cut a sandwich. But Jack Howard, this one is for you. You Suffolk Viking. Okay folks, so there we have it. As you can see there, I have cut my little Jack Howard, came in handy. You can see there the chunky chicken fillets, that salsa with the mayonnaise on the bottom. Let's get in and give it a review. Okay folks, so without further ado, there is the sandwich. Let's get in, let's give it a review. Cheers folks. Oh yeah, that works. You got a nice richness from the salsa with the creaminess of the mayo. And then what we've got is, we have the fish fingers that are still very nice and crunchy. That batter on the outside isn't actually bad tasting. That breaded concoction that they've got there, that is pretty good. It's a messy one, but he who dares wins. Yep, really enjoying it. Nice, simple, straightforward. But those fish fingers are good. The fish is good. And like I said earlier, you know, Birds Eye charging more, but giving you a cheaper fish, that's not great. As you can see there, a little bit of spillage there. Let's just go for it. Yep, that's great. I'm going to enjoy finishing the rest of this, smashing it into my face. So thank you for joining me on another video. I know this has been quite short, but hey, the next one should be a belter. So thanks for joining me, and until next time, adios.